Good evening, everyone. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with just a quick weather podcast because it is late because the painters were here today, so I didn't have much time to get into the studio and a quick studio tour. So first, let's give a quick studio tour, then we'll talk about the weather for the next few days and maybe a little bit more mild temperatures coming up. So let me flip the camera around here. The green screen is finally done, all dried. This spot right here, this is actually a safe zone. So this is designed where the lights behind me hit the back of my head and the back of my shoulders so it doesn't actually reflect into the camera. The phone I'm holding right now would be held in place by these clamps here. And this tripod and that light will be one of the lights that are reflecting onto the green screen. Then I'll have a couple more studio lights probably on either side there and here. And that'll kind of get rid of all the shadows, because you see a couple of shadows on the green screen right now. So that will get rid of any of those shadows. And another interesting thing, if you remember one of my weather videos from about a year ago, I did a behind the scenes of a weatherman. So right here, this side monitor, this is going to be what allows me to see what is going on with the green screen, since technically I can't actually see anything over on the green screen. This will be up on the wall here, so I'll be looking straight this way, and I'll be able to see everything that's going on, and then I'll be able to broadcast that live. And over here, just got my editing computers, got a new desk, got a new chair over here, and now let's talk weather a little bit. So here's current radar right out here. We did have some snow showers. Brian, I see you join me. I saw you had some snow showers up in Dutchess County, but we had some rain showers out here right now. It's actually mixing a little bit. So we're seeing right around the Westchester, Rockland County area, some mixing possible going on there. Regular rain showers for a little bit further south you go. That's pretty much it. Nothing really too much to worry about with that. The forecast models, I don't know, Brian, if you were looking at this before. Kind of an impressive looking system, everybody, if you take a look here. That's the center of the low pressure system that's going to be making its way out. Oh, you have a ½ an inch on your driveway. Wow. It's interesting how a short amount of miles just between a couple of counties can make a difference between rain and snow. So this system here, and this is the American GFS model. I'm just going to roll through. You see that system pretty much moves out. Maybe some flurries tomorrow. There's not really too much to worry about with that. Then, let me grab that again. It looks pretty calm for the next couple of days. Maybe a little something. This is Saturday night it was looking like. Going into Sunday morning, nothing really too much. Then Sunday, high pressure moves in, and it's going to be a pretty nice day for Sunday. And then if you take a look at these red lines right there, those are called thickness lines. The red ones mean it's technically above the freezing point, and the blue ones kind of mean it's below. So we're going to see this surge of warmth come in. So Tuesday, this is showing quite a bit of rain coming in. Another one I'm going to show you right now is the NAM. So this is back on today where that low pressure coastal system is just moving out. Then we're going to have some maybe lingering flurries, and that's about it. Going into tomorrow, nothing too much to worry about. On the weekend, this one was showing, let's see, if we go into the weekend, Saturday night, maybe a little bit more showery activity. Otherwise, I don't really think too much about the NAM with its accuracy on that one, so I don't have too much confidence in this particular model run that's showing just showers coming through, and that's ending overnight Saturday into Sunday. And then, interesting with the NAM, this particular view I haven't showed before. This is something that's getting a little fancy called geopotential height. Ooh, fancy meteorology term. Basically, this is a set level, say like the 500 millibar, that's what this is saying here, the 500 millibar level, which is a pressure level, and how high or how low that is in the atmosphere. So this is showing kind of like what I was showing with those red and blue lines before. The blue, that means it is cold enough what the thickness is to be frozen precipitation. Green going into yellow and red, that means it's too warm. And right in the middle between green and blue, that's kind of where the freezing line, that's kind of how we determine where a freezing line is. And this is with the NAM. So with the NAM, we're going to see a little bit of warm come in, but then it's going to stay right around that freezing point, maybe a little bit colder coming in. This looks like for, let's see, going tomorrow, Zooming out on here a little bit more. And here's that surge of warmth. So next week, starting Saturday, we're going to see a little bit warmer temperatures. Next one, this is the European model, and it was kind of showing the same thing, but this model goes out a little bit further. So this is showing Monday, and then going into next week, it's going to be getting a bit more mild and some cold air returns going into the end of next week, but I'm not really worried too much about that. So this is my 7-day forecast for what I'm thinking. Just a little bit breezy, windy tomorrow, maybe a few snow showers or flurries, but I wouldn't count too much on that. And look at these temperatures here, going up, and we're going to maybe be in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees on Sunday. The same thing on Tuesday, but that's when we're going to have the showers come through and the rain, just regular rain on Tuesday. Once that system makes its way through, the temperatures will be cooling down a bit for Wednesday, so it looks like we're going to have much milder temperatures. So I just wanted to give you a quick studio update and a quick weather forecast for the week. So definitely have a good evening, and I want to make sure that everybody stays safe with any kind of breezy conditions tomorrow. So be careful with those high-profile vehicles. So this is meteorologist Andrew Panero with another quick weather podcast. Hopefully you join me next week with the next one, and have a great evening, everybody. Bye.